In this work, which we call Psychosomatic Bodywork, it's really about creating a unity between body, mind and being. There's a lot of disconnect in the world. Collectively, you could say that we're disconnected from the body. We're very mental, we're very cognitive. A lot of people have lost touch with their body. They don't know how to listen, how to sense, how to feel what's going on. So it's really about coming back to the body, but also creating a unity of being.
Thy will be done in the light.
We teach the structure of bodywork, how to touch, how to go into the muscle tissue, how to release these tensions. But more than that, what I love is just creating a space for people to come and unwind, to unbox themselves, you could say, And as they do that, they start discovering qualities, things about themselves that are very beautiful, but you can't access them when you're in defensive, Against the world, you can't access them there. They come out of innocence.
When I came here, I was completely flabbergasted. I was really thinking, what am I doing here? Because it's not only massage, it's going much deeper. You're working on yourself. And I was not prepared for that. I was just thinking, I want to get out of here. But in this space with Gianna and Anu, a beautiful safe space is created, so you can be frank, you can be open, you can be vulnerable. And at the same time, you learn techniques, massage techniques, just to touch other people gently, or sometimes with more touch and more deepness. But this combination of being in a group, opening up yourself, be able to do that in a very honest and safe space, that's wonderful.
This training has been running for 16 years now. It goes over the period of about 15 months. It's 4 modules, 1 week. We usually have a group of 20 to 30 people. And it's a very loving and safe field that we create together. And it's actually a very, very connected process that people share during this time. And so it creates a lot of bonding and also a lot of connectedness. And you're also part of a real process that goes over this period. So it's really quite life transforming.
I found in this training a lot of empathy and friendship. Yes, they are friends. For me, they are really friends with me and with all the participants, because Anu and Gianna, they have this immense capacity to give space to each of them. This is so beautiful.
Yeah, the space that Anu and Gianna creates is really so safe and supportive, and there's nothing you can't say, there's nothing you can't feel, everything is welcome from a place of vulnerability and authenticity. And that's exactly how it should be on the table as well. When you're giving a session to a client, you should be able to give that space to the client. So that's what we're practicing for ourselves, so that we then can give it to the people we work with.
As an assistant, I can really see that here the processes can be so deep, because of Anu and Gianna's work, they absolutely know what they are doing. And also the group is kind of carrying itself, supporting, everybody's supporting each other. They are so open, conscious, lovingly, and I think that's that's a whole together with the space here.
It's hard to put in words, but you have so much like space and room, and you're within Mother Nature, and that really supports. Like when we have the breaks, you can really go for a walk, and you're still on the property, and it's beautiful.
It's very grounding, and it just holds the space so beautifully, because you step out of the group room and it's just, you're embraced by this beauty, and you're like, oh my God, you know, life is good. There's something just so beautiful about being surrounded by beauty, and it's so helpful to any work, you know, any deep work, any dark work, also any light work. It's just always nice to be surrounded by beauty, and it's beautiful, and it has also a luxurious sense, you know. It's very expansive and very big, just feels spacious and abundant.
I wouldn't describe myself as a group person, not at all, but I'm really enjoying the group aspect of this, the vulnerability, the sharing, the depth of what we're sharing together. It really feels like family. There is such a deep connection, which brings out the sensitivity.
What we're looking at is that disconnection to yourself. Yeah, so in disconnection to the body, of course, is something that's very, very collective in the world, very, very visible, very present. It's a big part, a big source of the pain, I think, that we have collectively. So what we're looking at is how to, you know, how to come back to a whole being. And what does that mean? And if you're working with people, you will face in one way or another that separation, that disconnection, that polarization, that fragmentation, that isolation, as we all have it.
What I love about touch is it just simply connects and disperses a lot of this stuff. It's magical. Touch is really very simple and profound, and you don't have to be experienced body work or anything. Just the physical contact does something to the nervous system where it starts to, you could say, reset. It resets the whole system.
The one part, it's a training, it's how to learn rebalancing bodywork, what's behind, how to do it. And at the same time, it's really like a heal the healer training, I would say. It's where everybody's going through his own or her own process through many different methods and techniques. And so, because just when we experienced it ourselves, we can help people and help people heal if we've been to the depth.
For me, it works. The realization I'm coming to is I can only hold space for trauma as much as I can hold my own story and my own trauma. So I am getting encouraged and feeling safe, you know, by going in and working on my own traumas. I'm feeling that at the same level I can hold the space for the client.
Anu and Gianna already went this way. They did what we do now, like really heal themselves and be open to face all that and don't suppress it. And I think it's important to learn that yourself first before you offer that to others. And I would say that's the main thing that we do here.
The people that come to the training is actually a huge variety of people. We have trained body workers, osteopaths who want to be re-inspired. We have people who are just beginning with body work. We have people who want to do this for themselves and for their own inner journey. It really doesn't matter in that sense, because the healing magic of touch is so profound that it doesn't matter if you bring a lot of experience or not.
It's not, I want to learn this, and do that with it. It's, I have a feeling and I trust that. And whatever may come, that's right. It's 100% right. Yeah.